Hi folks, Lou here at the grandiosely entitled World Board Gaming Championships in Seven Springs, Pennsylvania, which is actually a ski resort. This is a successor to Avalon Con that Avalon Hill used to put on when Avalon Hill existed. And if you're not aware of what Avalon Hill was, they were the premier board wargaming company that many people my age grew up with. So the World Board Gaming Championships goes back many, many, many years. It's only been here about 3 years. And before that, it was in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and then in Baltimore. So, what do people do here? Well, perhaps more than half of the gaming is in tournaments. They are generally friendly tournaments. They are roughly half divided in war games and old Avalon Hill games, and half newer Euro games. The other activity is playing in open gaming in a vast ballroom, sometimes two vast ballrooms. And there's a big library so that people can try new games or they can bring their own games and get people to play. I come here and get people to play test my games in the ballroom, but I come primarily to talk to people, and because I've become friends with a lot of the people here, my game Britannia is one of the tournaments that's been going on a very long time, and I am interested to watch that. I have only once played, and that was so that two friends of mine could play, because Britannia is a four-player game, and you have to have four players. So it's quite different from your typical game convention, which is almost all open gaming. It's also different from many game conventions in that there are not many seminars and there are not many vendors. The vendors are here Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Used to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and of course that didn't work very well because by Sunday the place is pretty dead. The convention actually starts the previous Saturday, so as I record this, it's Tuesday, and the convention's been going on for some time and officially ends next Sunday. In order to attend the convention, you have to be a member of the World Board Gaming Association, which, if you join early enough, costs something like $80 or $90, but it can be up to $110. Now, why do people come to a convention like this, as opposed to some of the more typical conventions that perhaps have lots of other geek interests? Here we have no role-playing games, no collectible card games, and I mean none. We have no miniature stuff, it's all board games. But some people grew up as board gamers, and a lot of people who are at this convention are in fact baby boomers, and for baby boomers, the game hobby was war games. And that's what this convention grows out of. Now, there are a lot of young people around here as well, frequently second generation or even third generation. But the reason for the thing to exist is board games. And that's what the convention is, board games. If you're interested in a convention where there's lots of board gaming going on, this is the place to be. Thanks for listening.